put it on the float in.
You know what I'm saying? Accidentally pick it up.
Yeah. Oh my. Just because you on a diet don't mean I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Some of us trying to get thick around here. You know, I'm trying to get thick. Thick.
Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in to the livest podcast on earth, the Necessary, Unnecessary Podcast. Hello. Welcome to the Necessary, Unnecessary Podcast. I'm your host, Nip Swag. This is your host, Frisco in the building, and we have two very necessary guests today. We have Diamond Xhayee.
What's up, y'all?
And we got Fat Sauce.
Sir.
Yada the dingamajig. This is episode 122, and what we gonna do today is talk about big motion. Big thing popping, little thing stopping. No more.
You know it.
They do it.
Diamond.
What's up?
What you doing? What you do? What you are?
Well, I'm a serial entrepreneur, all things industry, marketing, billboards, media distribution, talent management, PR, A&R work. I do a number of things. I'm always outside, and I'm also building a plus size agency. I talk with my hands, y'all. But all things industry, I'm always outside. I'm also building a plus size agency right now for my big girls, and we got an event coming up on Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Yeah, like this Saturday.
If we don't get snowed in.
If we don't get sold in, but we keeping a lookout for that. You know, what the updates.
Okay, Fat Saucy.
Yeah, man, everything is big, you know, big monumental everything. You know, 2026 is going to be a great year. Already started off to be a great year. I can't wait to see everything that's about to unfold, you know. I'm just grateful for the ride and just taking this journey and just going with it, you know, from the B to the A, you know, from cheesecakes to music to children's books. I'm doing it, you know what I mean? How I'm going to get you a taste if you don't keep it in your face, you know what I'm saying? So I'm keeping music in your face, cheesecake in your face, everything in your face. Straight up.
Okay. So when you talk about big motion, you're talking about somebody who's moving in a collectivized fashion to keep things going and make things happen, and all of it is going on at once. You know. So we're talking about big motion today. What's your definition of big motion? That was mine.
I know he be throwing people off just.
I think my definition of motion is just always being active, you know, always going, always moving, whether you're doing something productive, whatever you do in life, you know what I mean? If you do music, you're in the studio, you write music. If you cook, you always cooking, you always putting up, like, you do content, you always dropping content. It's just having something in motion, you know what I mean? Just keeping it going, you know?
I mean, sometimes motion, you know, anything means motion. If you moving, if it's in, you know what I mean, that's motion. But we talk about the kind of motion that makes motion, that creates wave, that, you feel me?
Like
big
networking.
motion.
When you say big motion, for me, it's the genuine connections that somebody have. Relationships are super important, so that I would say the whole big motion, because it's gonna stay continuous as long as you're still that same person that they met.
Crisco, what's your definition of big motion? This?
Just making progress in whatever it is that you decide to do. Whatever that is, whatever that may be, just advancing in it and keep pushing forward. Not letting anything stop you no matter what it is.
What's your definition of the wrong kind of motion?
Kind that costs you unnecessary money. Time.
I feel like people that bandwagon a lot and they only known for like just jumping into things, but they don't really have like a genuine connection to those people. It's somebody that's just like looking for attention out of what you got going on. That's what I get from that. Yeah.
I feel like for me, it'd be like she said, a bandwagoner or a cloud chaser. You know or somebody that's just, not being authentic. You know what I mean? Just doing something because everybody else doing it, or trying to keep up with the Joneses, as they would say back in the day. You know?
Yeah.
Bad motion for me, like I knew a couple of criminals, and that's all they did all day was crime. Like if they never saw a crime that they couldn't commit or wouldn't commit, like I'm snatching purses, I'm selling crack, I'm knocking over an old lady, I'm doing this, I'm stealing the car. You know, I just shot at these niggas. I'm running from the police. I don't even know which one they chasing me for. Look at me. I literally been. That's what you call a criminal. If you don't do that, you're not no criminal. If you just do a little bit of crime, or you just do a criminal, damn near do every crime that's presented to them that day, and that's how they get through the day.
So a criminal is bad motion.
Man,
I would hope so.
It be looking good until you feel me.
Well, we going into characteristics. These drug addicts,
Uh-huh.
these people that stuck on these high drugs,
Right.
and be overly
Addicted.
charged and overly addicted.
Addicted.
You could see it in their face.
They're taking the drug.
For sure.
Taking the drug juice. Frisco's over here taking the drug
I sure am drinking the drug juice, baby. Rhythm.
Look at all girl.
Relaxing THC beverage. Mango pineapple.
I want to give a shout out to my folks, A1 and Cream Clothing for hoodie. You feel me? It's real buttery. You know what I mean?
Spiffy, real spiffy.
So, big motion. How would one create big motion?
Relationships and connections, absolutely.
Okay, you could know everybody.
No, but connections, not just meeting people, but your connections and your energy.
You can have a lot of connections.
I feel like to keep big motion, it would be like the finalized business, what you get out of the people that you know. Like they know for sure you gonna execute when they pay. They know for sure if they hit you up, it's gonna get done in a timely manner.
So reputation.
So yeah, that
Reputation.
and how your turnaround time is when it comes to your business. That's what keep the big motion coming in.
So I think that definitely work ethic is one of the, like when you hear about like the super duper greats, Michael Jackson, Beyonce, Tupac type shit, they be like, oh, their work ethic is bananas. Tupac died at 25, did 9 blockbuster movies, went platinum 15 times, and you know what I mean? Like, and did, all this stuff, like, because his work ethic was, and was in jail for some of them years. Like, where do you find the time to do all that stuff? You gotta be like, boom, 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 boom.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You just gotta, create that emotion that you want to have, that you see for yourself. You know what I mean?
Right.
Some people see it from a different set of lenses, so all they think that what they doing is good motion, but it could be bad motion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just depends on the person. I say keep it in their face, keep your foot on their neck. Don't let up off the gas. Like that's how I'm rocking it. You know what I mean? Straight up.
This is what I said. When preparation means opportunity, that's how you maximize success. Because if you wasn't doing it already, anybody could come to you right now and say, boom, I got this much for you, you can do this. And you could be lost in the sauce, you know what I mean? But if you already doing it and you get an opportunity and you snatch that, I mean, that's why I move around so much, because it might have been that one opportunity that you missed that would have catapulted you into another stratosphere of motion, And as with motion, the waves get bigger and bigger the farther out you get.
True.
I almost bust your You lucky this being recorded on live, because I see that.
I said that was beautiful.
I seen the face you made before you said like. He always philosophized.
Oh my God, I'm used to it now, but I mean sometimes you can go a little overboard. But that was beautiful.
Excellent questions.
Okay, so I want to talk about this book. This kid's book.
Okay.
Oh my God. So
She gonna
beautiful.
go
Because I have kids. My kids are 5 and 8.
Yeah.
So what are the age range? Like, how did you even come about making a kid's book?
Okay, that's beautiful. So I got 4 kids.
Holy shit!
And I'm gonna just put that out there because I got 4.
Okay.
I'm an active dad. I'm a present dad.
Cause you look super young. That's why I was like, ugh.
Black don't crack. You know?
All right, okay.
So the ages from infant size to all the way until 3rd grade. You know what I mean? 4th grade, or depending on the reading level or the reading skill. It's really a series of books for those like single dads or those people that don't get to spend time with their kids. You know what I mean? So I got one that's about to drop called Fat, Aucy, and Teddy, where it's me in a cartoon form, and I'm like a Dr. Doolittle. Me and my dog, my Yorkie dog. We go through different adventures and we talk to animals, but we teach them the golden rule of life about bullying, working together, all these different things. You know what I mean? So, and I read the stories to my daughters, and they was laughing. And like, I love this, Dad. So I pushed it forward. I got the pictures ready. I'm about to drop it. So it's some big here.
Oh, I need to get this children's book. Okay. So how many books do you have?
So this book is a series of 5. So it's like it's gonna tell the story the whole way through.
That's dope.
We go through the adventure at the park. We go shoot hoops. I'm from the Bay Area, so I'm gonna put in there the Warriors and blow it all up real nice. Cause a dog is a man's best friend. You know what I mean? So you market with dogs, you market with kids. You know what I mean? That's how you do it for us.
So that's another thing that creates motion, and that is series, consistency. Yeah, you did it one time, but can you produce over and over and over and over and over again? You know what I mean? Can you keep this going? Can you elevate this? Like, there's a lot that go into
Hell yeah,
creating a wave and keeping it and surfing that mud.
And he did it 5 times.
You know what I mean?
Yes, and then the series following that will be the Daddy and Me, and I Love You, and just different stuff like Dr. Seuss. You know what I mean? Catchy, rhythmic stories that the kids can be singing along to, reading along to, and on top of that, they can resonate with it because they're gonna see the same type of skin color on the page. You know, so they're gonna appreciate that.
I'm finna go all the way left. Diamond.
I'm scared.
Tell me about the plus size baddies because they naked under their clothes.
Wait. This supposed to be This supposed to be naked under.
They're supposed to be.
Nah.
In certain aspects, depending on the
Okay, so
outfit.
they naked in a different way.
I don't know.
Diamond naked under her clothes right now.
And then I really don't like clothes. Just so y'all know, I don't like clothes. I hate clothes. But the plus size baddies, it's gonna be at least 10 to 20 females. We're gonna go from different cities and states eventually. But right now we're gonna start here in Atlanta. I'm gonna do a YouTube series with the girls, and we're gonna turn this thing up. We're gonna be a whole agency. We're gonna bring different dynamics. I'm trying to get them as bottle girls, waitress. I'm trying to get it to where it's a different dynamic. I feel like the skinny thing and the BBL thing is oversaturated, and I feel like we need to start normalizing, bringing back the natural bodies and natural faces, and just bringing something new to the table, especially for the industry within itself. I feel like a lot of girls don't get selected because of their weight or because of their height or anything in that nature, and I feel like the talent be overlooked because they be just skipping out because they like, oh, they don't like the way you look or whatever the case may be. But I have beat a lot of odds. I have made a lot of differences, so I want to transfer the industry that I was able to experience over to girls that are my size, that have different talents. I want to help them build. I want to give my knowledge away to people that want to grow, that do look at me as an inspiration and things in that nature, and help them, build on their business, because not only do I, help people with, management and A&R PR work, but I also am a motivator, and I motivate people. I have high confidence. I don't let people take me away from certain dynamics. So I've been in rooms where there were all smaller people, and I was the only plus size girl. And I might have gotten like a medium role, but that's more than the average plus size girl. And if I could beat small dynamics like that, I could get a group of girls to do that as well. So with the agency, that is my goal. I will be like casting smaller people, also bringing on plus size males, bigger guys. I do plan on doing that as well eventually. So it's just gonna be like it's a movement, you know what I'm saying? And it's a new starting point for things that is not highlighted in the industry.
You hear that, Fat Sauce?
Hell
We
yeah.
gonna be on.
I was thinking
I'm
about
a step up. I might be a model. I might be a model.
Yes, yes.
You hear
We're gonna be
that?
doing everything. We're gonna do content, photo
Feel
shoots.
Frisco hate without even looking at it.
You're not plus size.
Yeah.
You got a little beer belly, but you're not plus size.
That make me.
If
So,
you're extra
look,
large
tell
or
me.
He is
bigger,
not an extra large.
Tell me, where do dick stop and plus size begin?
extra large.
Yep.
And I
Extra
just actually was doing skits. Okay, I just did some
that's
skits.
true.
They're about to come
I
out.
know what size you wear. That's like nigga, you're extra large.
She caught me doing some skits. I
I
came
can put
to the
on
mall.
the extra large.
What you
if I
doing?
want
It's
to,
gonna look like an extra large.
Man, I'm finna get out there.
We need our bigger guys
Huh?
highlighted too. We're not overlooking the
Man,
guys.
It's not a big,
What size you wear?
a large.
Oh yeah, you don't qualify.
Oh, you want to be plus size?
Large.
No, I just want to strut my stuff on the catwalk. I'm gonna do it anyway. Don't worry about it.
But men
worry.
that wear extra large up to a 6X and women too. That's where it started.
6X, baby.
Yeah.
I got a couple of XL items.
Yeah, well, big as all, yeah.
I got a couple of XL items.
Man, if you don't come,
I'm trying not to. You got the rhinestone cowboy shirt on, and you worried about me and my male modeling? Stop it, okay?
We still gonna get you in some shoes, cause
I already know.
I'm still gonna be casting smaller people depending on what, the person that's doing the booking is asking for.
Yeah.
But my goal is to make sure that they still include some of my big girls.
I'm gonna come in a Missy Elliott suit.
so when did you create the agency?
So, it was like in December, the beginning of December, when I just took a win of myself.
2025.
2025. And I was like, listen, it's just time to highlight the bigger people. Like, every room I go in, it's always bottom girls that's real skinny. And I be looking like, okay, we tired of this look. Like, what else can we bring to the table? And not even that, I know a lot of the club promoters, I know a lot of the club owners, and I want to push them into that direction. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of them talk to me on a personal level because of the business I bring as far as like the artists and stuff like that. So I feel like they would trust my judgment to see how it would go. So my goal is to bring the baddest curvy females to the table. We're not talking about, you know what I'm saying, these curvy women that don't keep themselves together, they insecure about. No, I'm talking about confidence, looks, hair done, nails done, attitude, don't care, you own the room, you walk in it. That type of confidence, that's the type of females I'm looking for. So when we do the show, y'all gonna see girls with personality, y'all gonna see them rap if they rap, y'all gonna see them with their businesses, a little bit with their families. Like the YouTube series is gonna be really, really interesting. Like me and True really going in with the details on how we're gonna do it, because he's gonna film, produce it and everything. So it's gonna be real cool. It's gonna be real cool. And then if the series blow up on YouTube, we will be taking it to Roku and other sources, because it is supposed to have shows out, but it won't be like a 1 week bring it out.
Go, big girl, what you
Yeah.
Fat Sauce.
Yes, sir.
Skinny, thick, or plus size? You gotta marry one.
So,
I like it. Put his ass on the spot. Yeah.
gotta pull you back into the.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
Don't
let's put this
ask-
hat
don't
back
ask me
around
that
for
question.
that one. Yeah, the McGee.
I was listening to you talk, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you kind of like certain, not to say you contradicted it a little bit, but you did. You know, you said like natural, but then you like go back in. So it's like, what angle are you really going? Because
Well,
way before you go,
okay.
when I say natural, I'm talking head to toe. I just was on a balloon pop episode, right? And I told the ladies that I like natural. I really
Like the
fake
black
hair.
soap.
He's talking about like
Well, I'm
Bone
having
in your
bitch.
nose.
All of that, all the way natural.
No,
you
he's
know?
talking about. He's talking about
And
like.
so,
When I say
Burger
natural,
chick,
I mean
burger.
Yeah.
no silicone
yeah.
and you know what I'm saying,
Like
no
soap.
enhancements.
Okay.
But as far as like the girls, there will be like different type of races. So if they don't want to wear wigs and they don't want to wear makeup, they don't have to if they already come naturally built as a bad curvy female.
I got you.
I
So-
don't want you to Fat Saucy divergent from the question. And
Oh, he did steer left. He steered left. He was supposed to say back to the Mary. What's his back to the Mary?
No, don't answer that question.
No, answer it. Answer the question.
No.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
Like, it is. I don't really go off the size of it.
Shit,
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
have you ever dated a plus size?
I dated a plus size. I dated a small. I dated in the middle. I dated a long one. You know what I mean?
So that's why I'm saying, knowing all that, which one?
What's your preference?
My
Kill,
preference,
date,
I
and
like-
marry.
No, you ain't gotta
Oh.
kill, date, marry. Just
Is married? Yup. Kill
it's
or
fuck,
just
marry.
smash?
Oh, just
I
fast.
thought it was fuck, marry, and kill.
Oh,
Smash.
Oh, yeah.
well,
Smash, kill, and marry.
I'm marrying the thick curvy one for sure.
Mhm.
That's a forever.
Oh God, I want to hear the rest of the story.
Yeah.
that could be your ears.
Yeah.
This is justified.
I'm gonna smash a little one.
Let's
I mean,
see
I'm
it.
gonna smash a bit. You know what I'm saying? And I might ponder with the little one a little bit every now and
You got the killer now because there's a
Right.
process of elimination. There's a process of elimination.
Yeah, they be the craziest.
In the beginning, the slim chicks,
Wow.
wild
Oh.
firecracker, banana, banana Anna.
Even me at my job with all the different women, the little ones.
It's just like the short
They
man.
feisty?
They got a little man complex. They
It's
just,
Napoleon complex.
yeah,
It's like
you
a
know.
little chihuahua. You know,
Oh,
they do.
wow.
It's always a little one. Like, damn, little bitch.
Oh
But it's, I said it too before.
no. Okay, what hinders motion?
Attitude, energy, your mental state. You know what I mean? Just not wanting it, like letting little obstacles stop you. You know, just like I say, perception, how you perceive stuff. You just mentioned it. You can miss an opportunity that was going to elevate you, but because how you viewed someone, or you seen somebody was going to be there. I ain't going to put that person there.
Mhm.
I don't like the people. They don't fuck with me. Like that.
Missed your opportunity.
Missed your whole opportunity. You know what I mean? So you just got to stay ready. So you ain't got to get ready.
For me, I would say what hinders it is definitely energy. And definitely if you allow somebody to write your day-to-day for you, of course. Yeah. Don't let nobody write your day-to-day. Be you at the end of the day. Don't let nobody change how you move, how you do certain stuff. If you're comfortable with how you do it, you feel like that's going to make you a millionaire or whatever, stick to the course because it's coming.
I'm gonna tell you what my top two hindrances to motion is procrastination and excuses. I have no room for neither one of those. I have nowhere to put those. I can't do anything with your procrastination and your excuses.
Yeah. Oh, and bringing up your personal problems to everybody.
Those are excuses.
Yeah.
Those are elaborate
Heavy,
excuses.
elaborate
Oh my
excuses.
God. But no, genuinely, things do happen. And I try to be cognizant of that in this because I'm the type of person that when I'm going through something, it makes me work harder. You know what I mean? Like you would never know a bridge just fell on my head. You know.
Yeah.
You're like, why you wrapped up? I don't know. I'm working. You know what I mean? Like, like, yeah, that'd be my motivation. Like, man, let me work about this wreck. I ain't got time to be sitting up here thinking about all this. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I keep going.
You got to.
Because every time you stop, you gotta start over.
Yeah.
And that is number 3. You know what I mean? Starting and stopping. Stopping and starting. You know what I mean? Like, man, if you don't keep pushing and power through that, you feel me?
And that falls with the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Frisco, what the Rhinestone Cowboys hindered Big Motion? What hindered their motion?
this is what
What
I-
hindered their motion,
That's
Frisco?
that Spike Lee.
I would say fear.
Ooh, yeah.
Being
You
scared.
can handle the truth.
Fear. The fear of failure, the fear of not succeeding, or the fear of succeeding and not knowing what to do. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fear. I think
That
that's
was a good one.
Yeah, that is awesome. I definitely, because that will hinder you from doing a whole bunch of stuff for real. And my thing is, I'm never gonna tell myself no. Why would I tell myself no? And I barely allow anybody else to tell me no. Like, what do you mean? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Right.
I don't even understand that, because you know, if anything does happen, it ain't gonna be because of that, and that's a fact. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna push as far as I can, as hard as I can,
Every
as
time.
many times as I can, as much as I can, and all the things. Why would I stop?
I know for me, I was raised up on a bunch of no's. You know, hearing no this, no that, you can't do this, you ain't gonna be able to do that. That was just fuel to the fire. You know what I mean? That's what got me here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I second that motion.
I mean, no to me means no from that person.
Yeah,
But you can't stop me from doing it just because you said no. What are you talking about?
man.
You said
I don't
no.
deal with a lot of those.
Yeah.
It's always yes to me.
I don't think anybody likes rejection.
And you gotta apply
Yeah.
pressure sometimes to keep that motion going. People be
Yeah.
asking. The industry especially ain't finna let you in by asking.
Oh no.
You gonna have to shug a little bit.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
definitely gotta
hold the
shug a
fuck
little
on, because the industry will just run all over you, and you know what I mean? Suck up all your talent, get paid off of you, and you be like, hey, where's mine? Oh no. You didn't shug enough. You know?
Speaking
You
of-
did it too much.
Speaking of sugar,
Yeah.
him and this Diddy. So I have a question. Forget what y'all talking about. Let's talk about these cheesecakes, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like, forget everything else. Let's talk about the food. Okay?
So look, when I was growing up as a kid, my mom used to always say, savor the flavors, son. Don't eat too fast. Take your time. Enjoy it. You want to enjoy every bite, right? So I took that shit over the time, over the years, like, damn, what am I gonna call my savor the flavor? It's that good. Once you taste it, you're gonna keep going at it, right? But you gotta think, you wanna savor the flavor, take your time, you know what I mean? But it's just so good, you ain't gonna get it come up, you know what I mean? I got 8 different flavors: red velvet, strawberry crunch, banana pudding, vegan cheesecake, cookie and cream biscuit, sweet potato pie, peach cobbler, you name it, I got the best cheesecake in the city. And people are telling it to me. I go through grocery stores and they're like, oh my gosh, the cheesecake, man, you got the best cheesecake out. It's better than Cheesecake Factory. It's better than somebody else I heard that got a cheesecake shop out there. It's better than that place I've been to. So just the reviews that I get from the community let me know I'm on the right track with cheesecake. You know, to be an artist out here, full-fledged artist, and having a full-fledged cheesecake company is a big thing to do, you know?
Yeah, you was watching me eat the other day. You was like, "Damn, Nip, you gonna take a breath?" And I always ate like that. Like I just savage my food because I'm on the go. I ain't got time for this shit. I don't have time to taste it. I know if it's nasty immediately, and I'm throwing that shit to the side, and I'm back moving. Like I never like stop. I don't savor the flavor to shit. I got shit to
Me,
do,
baby.
but I want it to be flavorful and good, so I could boom, 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 and get back where I'm going. Cause I'm a picky ass eater, so you ain't finna just shove anything in my face. But I'm finna, okay, it's good, boom, 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 boom. I'm back on my thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody's different, you know, and everybody like, you know, resonate with food different. Like some people smell everything they eat before they eat it, you know what I
That's
mean?
me.
And
What's it smell like?
Me too.
It ignites something else in their
It
body
sure does.
before they take that first bite, you know. So it's presentation for me. These, you know, they've been in the cooler, but you eat with your eyes. When you go to a restaurant, you see the menu, you see what you like, you pick it. You know what I mean? So this is what they want. It's the best
So,
cheesecake.
Fat Aucy, this is a real question from me to you.
Yeah.
How are you going to like establish all of these things at once? You know what I mean? As you go into an event, you go, yeah, buy my cheesecake, but I rap and I got a children's book. So which one and how are you going to separate those and push those and doing three things at once?
So that's a great question. And people ask me all the time. I'm not crazy, but I'm three different people, right? So Meredith Banks is the author of the books. Right? That's still that's my name, but that's my alias. That's Meredith Banks, right? He has his own way with the books. You know what I mean? The cheesecake is not made by Fat Saucy. It's just promoted by Fat Saucy. I'm just the face, the brand ambassador. The flavor chef creates the cheesecake. You know, which you don't never see the chef at the restaurant. He's always in the back. You know what I mean? So I don't really gotta have him out be the face. I could push the cheesecake with me because I'm the promoter of it. Right. So that's that. But as far as the books gonna go, I might tie my hair back and do a little hairstyle and put a collar shirt on in terms of Meredith Banks. You know. But for right now, it's all Fat Saucy. I got a new album out. State the Chorus just dropped. You know, I'm pushing music. I'm dropping videos, and the cheesecake is the income, the consistent income. I don't got a 9 to 5 out here. I'm not going to clock in at Starbucks. I'm clocking in at Savor the Flavor. Putting cheesecake, my phone ringing all day for cheesecake. I don't close till 2 a.m. So they buying 6 cheesecakes at a time. You know what I mean? So cheesecake is good, God is good. You know.
Diamond Xhayee, you got a multitude of things you be sending in that damn group chat that be buzzing up my goddamn phone all goddamn day. Tell me how you do the double dutch with all that stuff.
Oh, so I am a great multitasker. So, and then I don't even be having to write down half of my stuff, believe it or not. I could remember so many things, so many tasks at one time in a day. It's crazy. And I have my phone, I be on so many different things at one time. I be talking to all my customers. I be on the phone all day. But it's worth it. It's worth it. And it's easy. Because if I'm doing marketing and I'm dealing with marketing, I'll get all my people done with my marketing, then move on to the next thing. If I need to check on my clients, follow up, if they have different events in a day, I'll pull up the different events that day, get all that stuff done, then get back home, get back to the physical work. If I have studio recordings that people need to go to, I'll pull up to the studio, it's 24 hours, get the recordings done, go back to an event. If I got a personal event of my own to do, I'll go do that as well. So I just really like bounce around. I keep up with my schedule. I make sure I don't overbook myself. That's the most important thing. And I also make sure, and I also have a job, and nobody knows it, but I work for Delta. So I literally have.
Can you give me the cane
Ready.
cord? Some bloody passes for a pimp.
But I do a morning job. So I be at work from 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. depending on it. And it balances out because that's kind of when the time like everybody leaving the club, everybody, you know. So I have that time also to kind of recoup on how I'm finna wake up and hit the road running as well.
Tell me how Big Motion plays out in a relationship when you can see your vision, but your partner cannot.
Ooh. Well, I wouldn't know an unsupportive partner because mine's actually support me. We've been together 4 years. And she was here when I started everything. So it's a little bit different for me. But if somebody is unsupportive in a relationship with you doing a million things, especially me, it's going to be super difficult because I'm always on my phone. So you're going to be very insecure. Or you're going to feel some type of way because I have to be on my phone. It's not like when I wake up, I have to look at my phone because I don't know what I missed. I don't know if somebody hit me up for an appointment. And because I do A&R work, it's like I have to make sure they're booked and that they can pull up, and they don't have to call me once they get there. Especially when it comes to the rip the mic and the studio time. Like I have to always be on my phone. So to be with me and be insecure and all of that stuff, and yeah, I don't think you want to do that because you're gonna be in your feelings.
So you said she.
Yeah, she.
Oh.
She's a lesbian.
She's gonna say like she
Girl.
like, oh my goodness. Boom. My girl got a girlfriend.
Frisco definitely doesn't have a girlfriend.
Yes.
Fat saucy.
Honestly, you gotta find somebody that's equally yoked with you. You know what I mean? To have somebody unsupportive in anything that you do is gonna be draining. It's gonna be a headache. It's gonna be an unnecessary problem. You know what I mean? I just think clear from that. I've had that before, so I know certain red flags. I know what to look for. Again, I got 4 kids. You know what I mean? So I've dealt with that situation before, and it ain't pretty. You know, overworking yourself. I had a 9 to 5, clocked in, go sit at the desk all day, and then get off work and go be daddy. And then after I put the kids to sleep, after I be household man, I'm stepping out to the studio, I'm going to shows, I'm doing all this stuff, and then out all night, just go home, sleep for a couple hours, I'm back to work in the morning. Clocking in like, damn, what happened to you? You know what I mean? My supervisor and boss follow me on Instagram. They're like, man, how you here on time? And you were just, I just seen you. You know what I mean? So it's just how you plan it. You got to plan your work and plan. I write everything down. You got to that's how you manifest. You know what I mean? You got to write it down. So you speak it to existence. You write it down. I pray it up all the time before I get up and open my eyes and put my feet to the floor. I'm saying my prayers. You know what I'm saying? Getting right with myself. To myself, and that's how this go out to be great.
Frisco. Oh yeah. The eagle has landed on you. Let's go.
What was the question?
Exactly.
Shit, I was all into everybody's response.
To the answers. You don't even know the question.
You gonna tell me the question?
Are you gonna remember the question?
Nigga, you gonna tell me what the question is? I know this is like, oh my god, y'all don't understand.
I said, what is it like when you're in a relationship and you have motion, but your partner cannot see your vision?
I don't know that life.
Okay, good.
But yeah, I really don't. But yeah, I know.
It's hard to relate to that.
I don't know. I mean, that should sound like that would suck.
Yeah, that was so bad.
I know what it's like. It's discouraging. It's like already
Right.
having to fight the world, and then
Have to come
you
on
gotta
and fight
fight the
you.
closest person
Oh,
to you.
absolutely.
That's
Yeah.
what you
I
the
can't do
most
that.
to overcome that, and then overcome the world. Like I feel like if you're not with somebody who now, I will say this: if you 50 and your mixtape still ain't popping, then
Don't do
you
it
might
like that.
you might want to
Don't do it
listen.
like that. Don't do it like that.
Okay, no.
You might want to listen to your partner.
No.
Especially if
Don't do it
they're
like
being
that.
supportive.
Some people blew up at 40.
No, but
I said 50.
no. He's talking about you still
Yeah.
trying to make it,
Right.
and you're 50.
Yeah.
Oh.
I ain't saying
still
stop, but you might want to get a job too.
Right.
Okay.
Because it's like the reality.
Or another stream of income.
Yeah, right.
A nigga tried to sell me a CD a couple of months ago, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with this?
A CD.
What am I gonna do?
So that's
This
that
was
right there.
Jackson.
Yeah. I said I don't have nothing I can put this in.
Yeah, facts. That's the reason why I did the cheesecake. That's why I did the books. You know, this is not about me. It's about generational wealth. You know what I mean? Something I could pass down to my kids. Like the books is gonna sell when I'm asleep. The cheesecake in a minute. I just started the company here, but soon my employees will have the cheesecake running around the clock.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I won't have to worry about certain stuff. So you gotta plant your seed, water, and watch it grow.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your necessary and unnecessary about big motion?
You know these accents be killing me. Sir.
Don't worry about what I'm doing. Why y'all ain't do nothing?
What's necessary is that I brand myself for 2026 and everybody know about my company when they see me. And not Diamond Slash X.
Which one?
Okay.
Diamond Slash X is within the whole is all my services.
Okay.
So that's my brand. So that's what's necessary. What's unnecessary is allowing people to take me away from my brand and not focusing on my brand. That's my necessary and my unnecessary.
Think I do that.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna start with the unnecessary. The unnecessary is the self-sabotaging stuff that we do in our heads. You know, like you said, the fear, all the things that keep you from going forward. That's unnecessary for 2026. We're not having that. We're keeping that out the window. Everything is on the up and up. It's big motion. It's monumental shit. It's big. It's about to pop off. You know, what's necessary is keeping everything in their face. You know what I mean? Foot on the neck, foot on the gas. I'm about to be in a new movie on Netflix dropping. I've been working with Country Wayne doing skits. I came out here to rap, started Cheesecake, and I've been acting. So it's very necessary to stay in their face.
Hey.
You know?
I did some skits with them too.
Freestyle.
My necessary and unnecessary. Big motion.
Not farting with your mouth.
No, like because I really don't know because
necessary.
when I said fear, that was like my overall just like.
Okay, you can reiterate that, girl.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to be cool and come up with something new. No, but for real, I mean, the unnecessary is like for me. Okay, for instance, when I moved to Georgia in 2007, I was the only person in my family to leave California. Everybody was like, no, don't move, don't move across the country, right? Because
Yeah.
from Cali's. So big move, right? So for me, I felt like if I stayed in California, I would not have been able to elevate and done the things that I've done. So for me, I packed up my little dog and had no job, I had no car, nothing, and I took that leap of faith and I moved to Georgia despite everything everybody said. And when I tell you, I could write a book just for the years that I was in Georgia, all the things that I accomplished and done that I would have never done if I would have stayed in California. So that's why when I say fear will have kept me in California. You see what I'm saying? And I would have never have been able to go study abroad in London, have a boutique, do fashion shows, work on TV shows, do a podcast, strip in goddamn one of the number one strip clubs in Atlanta, like went to a HBCU, like I done all
Where
those
them big ass boots?
and look fine as hell.
Fucking boutique.
Look fine.
Okay, clock that motherfucking team. You need to make sure you shout them out all the way, period.
Thank you. Shit, so like, and fear. See, now if I was fear, some girls be scared to wear shit. Like they be like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I don't know. They so be scared. Put that shit on.
Right, put that shit on. Period. That was tough.
Okay.
It's very necessary to step out that box.
Yeah, real bad.
Necessary for big motion would be to keep moving, keep pushing. I made a song called that, Keep Pushing. I jacked the Lupe Fiasco beat.
Okay, so
That-
you a
that
rapper?
Kick push. I retired at this.
Oh, you retired?
But I did, I did my thing.
You got about 20 albums, bro.
I got 6 albums, a movie, and I used to write for all kind of magazines and stuff. That's how I fell into the media part.
You learn something new every day.
I made a song called Keep Pushing. You feel me? If you just keep pushing, that is a tall order because everybody get discouraged. Everybody everybody gonna be faced with stuff that's gonna say, okay, you need to chill for a minute or cut it out for a second, and it's like, no, I'm pushing. You have to push through this, and on the other end of it, you'll thank yourself you didn't stop. You know what I mean? So my necessary is to keep pushing, keep moving, keep going, don't stop. Talking to myself right now and all of the things. You know what I mean? And my unnecessary about big motion is watching other niggas' waves. What the fuck are you? Why are you watching everybody else's wave?
Right.
Hating on them and can you focus on your own wave. Like, I don't have time to be watching everybody else's wave and
Nah,
everybody
not at
else's
all.
motion. I'ma see it and like, oh, can we do something together? No, okay, that's fine. But I'm always focused on my motion.
My motion.
So it's unnecessary to focus on somebody else's motion. Unless you're moving with them, then that's another thing. But if you are not, stop focusing on other people's motion.
We have a lot of those in there.
Yeah.
A lot of that shit.
A lot of those.
Energy vampires.
Yeah.
Okay, tell them where they can find you at.
Oh man, I'm everywhere like the air for one, you know. If you look up, I'm there. It's Fat Saucy, the fattest sauciest nigga you ever met, you dig? Savor the Flavor Cheesecake is Savor the Flavor ATL on Instagram or savortheflavor.myshopifystore.com. Order cheesecake, send it right to your door. Fat Saucy _ I'm everywhere. Type Fat Saucy in, you'll see it. The S is a $. Don't forget that $, because you ain't gonna find me. You're gonna find a couple people imitating me because they try to watch the wave and keep up with the wave, but it's only one me. I'm often imitated, never duplicated. That's facts.
And you can find me at DIAMONDXHAYEE, and then you can find my plus size girl agency at The Diamond Curves Beauties, and you can find my event page at The Diamond Sledge X Events on Instagram.
Okay, you can find Frisco at the Akira. You can catch me in the wind. I'm out this bitch.
Oh, you get on my fucking nerves.